Welcome to another episode of On the Spot. I put myself on the spot, sort of. As you could tell, I worked on all this. I made a video. I hopefully said a lot of good things on there, but apparently had some issues with the storage, and it was a very long video actually. So maybe it worked out for the best. So anyway, I feel kind of a little upset that it didn't actually get in here, but you can see what I've done, and I just want to make sure you guys seen it. I just want to get back to you guys if you're following me, and so I've really come a long ways from the last time. So I really worked on the brush here, this one, that, and in my video I said I was going to leave it as it was, but I still feel like I still had things to work on. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to work on what I felt needed to work on. One of the things here I mentioned, and I was kind of frustrated with, was that I had this blank. You might have noticed I didn't put any of the details and logo the thing of the design, but that was just a one tube, completely blue, and I added almost like here. To me, that just gives it so much more depth. I'm really happy with that. Here, tonight, we're going to be working on this part, because I feel like right there is where we're going to be working on. So again, but these things happened. I never consider it a bad thing. If anything happens as what I seem as a mistake, may not be a mistake. And that may happen to you in your artwork, whatever you're working on. You might feel like you made a mistake, you did something, but you're gonna go and you really go back to it, and you're like, okay, this is good. We can fix this. So, and that's what we're gonna work on tonight. See, I was just gonna leave it like this and say I'll be done. I don't have the opportunity to come back and work on it. Because obviously, if this was a commission work or something like that, or if I was doing it for somebody, I wouldn't just leave it, kind of undone. I would really go to every measure, every means to try to get this right. As you should. If you're an artist, you should, because the way I see it, it doesn't matter if somebody pays me a couple hundred or a couple pennies. Not that I'm going to get paid a couple pennies, but what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter what it's costing you or what you're getting paid. You're still going to do the same quality because you put your name to it. I don't know if that kind of makes sense. I hope it did. Because that is, you take pride in that signature. You take pride in that. I'm not signing this on air, when I sign these or if I do anything. So I just feel like that's for me to do at the end, or that's my own private thing. I hope you understand that. It doesn't mean like that's just something that I personally will not do right now, to sign it. But I will definitely sign it. If you ever see this, any of these images on my website or gallery sometime, definitely will have a signature. Every artwork will have. So okay, so I'm kind of glad that we were able to do this one again, because I was really going to call it, because I feel like having more than just 3 videos would kind of be too much. It's like having too many movies, Like, okay, I think you're done. But it kind of had a little mishap and a little storage mishap, and I didn't mean to erase what I was doing. And but I learned also that with my phone, and right now with the setup I have at the moment, Hopefully things will get better if I, you know, this is really kind of really ground roots what I'm doing here. I'm just taking a phone, recording it, and making a video. Hope you guys understand that. I'm not trying to downplay what I'm doing. It's just that, and I will definitely do whatever if I can find the means and the opportunity to make it look better, quality. I will. So you have my word on that. But right now I'm just doing it from here. I've had a lot of years of doing what I'm doing in my artwork, so and I hope to encourage any of you that's rising up to be an artist. You know, I've been seeing. I work in a grocery store, and a lot of you who probably are watching this probably got it from the word of mouth. I've told you about it, and some of you were saying, "Oh, my daughter or my son would like this to watch it," and so I just want to say hello. And also, I do want to say thank you for all those who have subscribed to the channel. Definitely getting more people getting on board. And I want to say thank you, and I want to say that is a great honor to me that you're watching my videos. It's like, wow, it's amazing. And I'm kind of new to the social media stuff in a way. I've watched YouTube videos for a while, but I mean, I haven't really like gone into the whole like, wow, this is. But I definitely done art for a long time, and okay. So what I'm doing, if you notice, I don't work really wet. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to bring out this little bit of three-dimensional. So like I said, a lot of it was pretty much complete. When you add those little dark lines through there, I mean, my gosh, it just really pops out. I'm really happy with it. And I'll tell you, I'm not trying to, like I said before, I think I said this before, I'm not trying to toot my horn because I don't have any horns. Okay, that's my joke. But anyway, it's just that I'm happy with it. Okay, I can get, or like, like you ever watch those cooking shows and they're just like sitting there going, "Whoa, boy, this is tasty." That's kind of the way I'm happy, because you're happy. You got to be happy with what you're doing. Because if you're not happy, can you imagine a miserable artist? What are you doing? I'm just painting because I don't like it. No, you do love it. You do love art. You're an artist. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't be doing it. So there might be artists who have a particular feeling to their work, or might have a attitude or something. But I think the last thing you would ask they would be, "No, I don't enjoy my work. I hate it." Yeah, no, they're doing it because they have a passion for it. They're doing it because even if they're not getting paid, they're doing it. Scratches your head. Why? Why are you doing it? Because I am. Sometimes, I maybe would take on something just for the challenge. I love that. I love to challenge myself. That's why I do a lot of my paintings. You guys see my paintings on my if you go to my website, jeffmoserweebly.com, and actually have. Yeah, Jeff Moser, www.jeffmoserweebly.com. This was brought to you by Jeff Moser. Okay. I was actually just brought to you because I brought it up to the camera. But anyway, you check out my website, you'll see a lot of my work. And a good portion of that was not because anybody told me to paint those. It was just because I wanted to paint them. And I just did. I seen a flower, I seen a boat, I seen a tank, I seen whatever, I painted them. I wasn't told to do it. And you know, so if you have that passion to do it, please. Because it'll make the world a better place, I think. Because you get your artwork out there. Whether it's posted on in a gallery or is it posted on a refrigerator, it doesn't matter. When you put it on the refrigerator, those people walking in that household will see your work every time and go, wow, that was your work. So, or you put it on a wall or whatever you want to do with it. Okay. Ooh, that was kind of a mistake, but no, not a mistake, but it was a meant to be, I guess. I had a little extra paint on there and I went like that. I think that's kind of cool. So, anyway, I don't want to be too long-winded on this because apparently my phone is not liking it. And I will work with that issue hopefully in the future. But again, I'm going to bring a little depth here, a little pop. Adding a little more dark color to this, and then you let the white here, or the light, or lighter blue, pop out. It makes it pop out. That's how I do a lot of my Age of Robotica. That's really those ageofrobotica.com. If you go to my website, you'll be linked up to that. That's what we do. I do. All right. Well. Bear with me, there's one little thing I like to do. I'm going to show you how I make black. I usually, again, bear with me, I usually do this on my own without anybody watching, so. Okay, so that kind of made it brown. So I'm going to pull a little blue. So there you go, I'm almost getting there. Purple, a little purple actually. I kind of like that too, but what I want to do is I want to just focus a little bit on the shadow here. Give it a little more depth. Now, I'm spending about, I don't remember how long I might have to shorten these videos out or make it just very. If you guys bear with me, it might be a series longer if I do something more complicated. Kind of brainstorming what I'm going to do next, but might be another still life, might be something out of my head, might be something dealing with Age of Robotica that I haven't done before. I just wanted you guys to join me in whatever I'm doing, and so whether, I guess on the spot means, even if it's something I haven't done, or maybe it's something I have done before, but I'm put on the spot that I'm doing it right here in front of you on TV, on the YouTube channel. Okay, I think I'm about done with this painting. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm it's really part of what the elements of what we, part of an artist. Paintbrush is essential to when we paint, the paint, of course, and of course the paper and the water, if you're a watercolor artist. So I just want to say thank you for joining me tonight. I'm very encouraged by anybody who's listening and following along. I never thought I'd be doing this in a million years, having something on YouTube and a channel. But I started doing it, and I've just been like, wow. It started out really just from 3 months ago or 4 months ago, was simply trying to do some coloring sheets, and I will bring back those coloring sheets again too, because I feel that that's very important to how to draw something yourself and to draw your own coloring sheets. So I'm going to bring that back. Don't worry. But I just want to say thank you, and I want to just thank you for joining along with me, and thank you for all the subscribers that subscribed. And I just want to thank you, and we're just going to help. You guys are encouraging me, and so my ideas feel like limitless in so many ways, but I'm limited by some factors, by paper, paint, memory, storage on the phone. But those things could be those things could be worked out. But keep it going. If you're an artist and you want to paint, just do it. You don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know if you can paint tomorrow, or you can paint tomorrow, but I mean, you're not going to know if you have time to paint that much. Your life might be so busy, you won't have that time to sit there and paint. So try to take advantage to whatever time and opportunity you have right now to do it. You know, just, and if you feel like you can't do it, you can do it. Just try. And it doesn't matter, because you're basically going to be the only one seeing it first. If you want to show other people, you can. All right, well, thank you for joining me tonight. I don't want to get so long-winded and talking and yapping, and just thank you for joining me tonight on the spot painting. Thank you.